NBA basketball regular season is here. And for Thomas Bryant, this is a really exciting time.
This whole season, he carried himself in a way that he knew he was a significant player on a team that had high aspirations. We started the season, we wanted to go to the playoffs, and he was our starting center with the all-NBA backcourt with Bradley and Russell. I think his expectations were as high as ours, if not higher.
The lob to Bryant.
Oh, how about that? The top of the arc, right wing outside the arc. Bryant, ball fake, drives on Vucevic, spins, gets in the restrict arc, flips it, the shot.
Thomas has always had a high motor. His excitement is so infectious.
Holy cow!
Really try to focus on giving my energy out in a good, effective way and just going out there and playing as hard as I can.
Bryant grabs a rebound and slams it.
Not just one game.
How happy is Thomas Bryant right now? He is just having fun.
And try and keep building off of that.
Oh, nice breakdown for Thomas Bryant.
The TV's been awesome.
The lob to Bryant.
He's just been playing dominating basketball. He's willing to sacrifice everything for the betterment of the team.
Bryant for the dunk. And Bryant goes down hard.
And that's what I love about him, man. The sky's the limit for him. I'm happy for him. Beyond happy for him.
Wizards are back at home at Capital One Arena. Tonight, they take on the Miami Heat.
Hey, man. Come on, y'all. Let's go out here, play hard, play smart. Family on three. 1, 2, 3. Family.
Quickly up court to Olynyk, left the lane. He ball fakes, banks, and scores. Heat on top.
Hachimura against Olynyk, a couple of Gonzaga guys. Hachimura to the hoop. Adebayo came over, got a piece of it. And down, win pain right now is Bryant. Oh, this is not good. They got a foul, they do foul. Something happened to Thomas Bryant, and he is writhing in pain. Oh, no. Thomas Bryant in extreme pain. Ugh.
Hate to see that.
This is a guy in Thomas Bryant who's playing the best basketball of his career.
It's a big loss. Hopefully, he has a speedy recovery. Prayers up to Thomas Bryant.
It was just a very unfortunate night against Miami early in the game. He goes down with that injury and we lose him for the year. His teammates really were devastated. Many of them left the locker room to go check on him when he was coming out of X-ray. And, you know, he's a very, very beloved player. You mourn for a moment and you move forward. And Thomas has done a great job embracing his rehab.
You know, I hate that I had to be injured, but, you know, it happens. It's part of the game. That first week was brutal. So right now, week 3 is just more of like, you know, just bearing weight, trying to start walking and everything.
He's actually recovered from the big part of the surgery. Now it's kind of just regaining all the strength, like you said, all the motion, mobility. It's a little different. He's a tall guy, so there's a lot more physics involved here.
You can actually see the kneecap now. This is a great part right here. You can tell by my face.
Lay down. Get this blood flow over it.
This is where all the fun happens.
So this is blood flow restriction. Basically, it tricks your body into thinking it's working way harder than it does. So basically, a very easy exercise that's going to feel much more challenging than what it is. Your body thinks it's working harder, so it responds as if you are working much harder. It overflows the system with good healing properties.
But after a while, this thing squeezes the life out of your leg to where like you can't even move it really. So it's like really difficult to move my leg up and down, just doing this little bit of motion.
Oh, it's getting hard now.
15. Oh man. Should have seen the first day. Drenched. How you doing, Doc?
Good. Great. Cool. Patella mobility's great. Tighten it on this side. Great. All right. You're doing great, man.
Thank you, my man.
Yeah, next step is, get off the crutches, wean off the brace, accelerate the strength gains. We'll just keep on moving forward.
Yes, sir.
All right, Thomas.
All right, Doc. Appreciate you.
Thank you.
I'm looking forward to getting back with the team and just rehabbing, getting the leg back right, so that way I could just start training again, get back into the gym. I hate not working out. Like, it's killing me. Biggest thing is just trying to get back into that routine that I regularly get myself into. To be honest, I don't even be heading back to DC with crutches. To be honest with you. Never is easy, but it gets easier with time though.
Antetokounmpo has time to set up for the three, makes it.
And the Wizards continue their season-long struggle. 133-122, the Bucks defeat the Wizards.
We got to take this on the chin and get better. We got another opportunity tomorrow. Let's just turn it around.
I want to be out there helping them and play, but I try to do as much as I can, while I'm off the court to help my guys. And right now on my rehab, I'm just trying to get real accustomed to just walking normal and just trying to get the swelling out of my knee.
Let's go, y'all. Let's get this stopped right now.
How you feel?
All right.
Sore?
Not too bad. Yeah, a little bit.
Today will be a little bit more strength day.
Okay.
So be ready.
I'm ready. We got through the real groundwork of the real ACL tear. My legs are feeling stronger day by day, so now it's just about building strength.
Yeah, it's your time to put in some work now, TB. We need to get him trusting that leg. Bend the knee, trust it, trust it. Bend it, bend it, bend it, trust it, trust it. Yes. As we see athletes on TV, and they're jumping and dunking and they're doing all these crazy things and they get injured, us as fans and us as therapists and people, we don't understand what it takes mentally to get back. Not this is the physical part, but the mental part. Let's go shoes off now, because your toes were all over the place. Yes, and that's the main part we're trying to teach his brain, that I can squat, I can lunge, I can do these things, because that's what he's going to be doing on the court. Good. There you go, drop it. You're not going to. Biggest thing is trust it. It's going to take you to fall and bust your ass on the court.
Yeah.
You're going to go up, somebody's going to hit you, you're going to fall down, and you're going to go, oh crap, is my knee okay? And a couple times you do that, then you get up and you're like, I'm good. And before you know it, you stop thinking about it. I'm going to let you touch a basketball next. We're going to do a balance drill. At this point in the game, he hadn't touched the ball in 3 months. So just put the ball in his hand, let him just feel it. Pause. Keep that hip underneath. Yep, stay there. Toes down, toes down. I told him yesterday we have to crawl before we walk. And sometimes people want to get to running, but they haven't mastered the crawl or the walk.
The motivation comes just from, just the love that you have for the game of basketball, and then wanting to be out there to help your teammates, and then, also just wanting to be back, not just as good, but better than before. So that's where the motivation comes in, to just push through, even when there is pain, even when I don't want to anymore.
Come on, trust it. Don't think about it. Be an athlete. Don't think about it. Trust it, T. Much better. Much better. Much better. He started running out of gas, but he did real well. Motions looked a lot cleaner and smoother, so he's starting to trust the knee a little bit. You ready for some ice? You might have earned this one. He's not going to give up. He's going to keep fighting. He's going to keep fighting. He'll be back next year better than he was before.
I know I have to work twice as hard because, this is just an injury that takes you out for mostly a year. So I'll never really turn away from the work. I'm just trying to take it as a blessing in disguise right now. Not looking to turn back, just keep moving forward.
We made the trade for Daniel Gafford. So it was strange to not have your preseason starting center in the lineup. With Thomas come back, we look forward to having him out there, and Daniel's there to push him and do everything he can to help us win.
And I'm ready to work. Just come to have a lot of energy and just come to be that one teammate that everybody is always like, okay, yeah, he's come in and he's ready to play. And I just really can't wait for it. I'm really excited. I'm holding in a lot of emotions right now.
We are back here in our nation's capital at Capital One Arena for the first of 4 games at home tonight. They take on the New Orleans Pelicans.
It felt great seeing my teammates. It felt great seeing the old ones and new ones. Just being on the sidelines, especially throughout games where it's just like, oh yeah.
Him being on the sideline, the way he leads the cheers and gets everybody's energy up, you know, it really spreads. And he's just somebody that raises the room every time he comes in. Everybody's excited to see him.
Go, boy! Let's go, Gaff. Go get some of that.
Daniel Gafford at the scorer's table to check in. Gafford running the floor, there for the dunk, and the Wizards take the lead.
He really is admired about it, just like motivation. He's basically like the hype man over there.
Williamson challenging Gafford, and Gafford says, get it out of here.
Hell no! We out! Let's go!
It was just a good feeling just to be able to come out and just, succeed as quickly as I did.
Here's Smith, the route to Gafford, and the foul!
Go, Gafford.
That's how you do that! What?
Ingram puts it up, and it's just short. The Wizards do win in overtime. Thomas with so much energy play on the floor, and it's so cool to see him here.
That was one of the games that I was hyped for. And, just them at that homestand gaining wins, and then they got momentum under their belt. It's like, oh, that's even more like I want to play. I know what I have to do, and then just to come back better than I was before. That's the main goal. That's what's keeping me motivated for coming back next year, because I have to be better than I was this year.